stream wouldn't come back, so we had to restart there, chat. Sorry about that. I don't know even how long we were F for. So walk the whole way down there. I had to restart. The prism app is scuffed. I think if you're F for too long on prism, you literally have to restart the whole stream. Bit of a pain in the hole. I hope they're still here now. It's showing nobody. Have to restart all this now, is it? Are we good now? Are we good? Are we back, chat? I think we're good now. Well, that's a bit scuffed. The prism map you need to re-fucking start it now, apparently, if you F. If you F for too long. I still haven't seen anybody say it, and now has me a bit worried. Are we here, lads? Are we live? Are we back? What is it doing that? This. Look how red it is. It's obviously some sort of redwood, is it? It will focus. Focus. Come on. What's that over there? Some like kind of hut or something. Are we good now? Can anybody confirm or deny if we're live? Are we live? What's in there? Oh, look at the bird. The birdie. Hello, Mr. Birdie. Hello, Mr. Birdie. The playground over there. Are we're back by the visitor centre now. Let's see. Where are we on the map? We have a little map here. Where are we? Cafe, picnic grounds. It doesn't even say where the fucking where the playground is on that. Didn't even say. We're after losing everybody now because of that F. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. That's typical. I wonder if they're a bit mucky as well. Still haven't seen anybody say that since we went back live either, so I don't fucking know. I don't even know if we're live, lads. I don't even know. Find somewhere to sit down and have a smoke now soon, I think. Video only mode. Does it say we're live? Yeah. It does. I want to take this off. Walk down that way, but if it's down that way we're losing the signal, so keep to this side of the pair. Find somewhere nice to sit down, have a little smoke. We're going to do it somewhere off the track. There's a lot of people walking around. Even getting a little bit of drizzle here now, Liz. Playgrounds over there. What's this thing? Let's focus that. Tap. Not for drinking. What is it for then? What do you want that for then? What's down there? I'm afraid now if we walk down that way we're going to lose signal again. Playgrounds over there. Sit there. I'll find another bench somewhere else. These are all miniature trees here, along here. All these trees have the names on them, I think. Just printed because these are all different types of trees. Acer will fill some. 1969, that's been there since. I think all these have names on them. What's this one? Golden sycamore. That's not the camera that still didn't notice the tree. 1969, so a lot of these were planted in 1969, I guess. How you doing? It is lovely out, yeah. What are these? This ones just have tags on everything. Acer Upress Elegance 2012. This was only planted on. You don't see that very often, eh? I suppose that's why it's an arboretum. There's all these different types of trees in it. What's this? This is very old. This one I can't read that one. I can't even read that one. Where are these? Say on this one, where is it? I can't see a sign on that. No, I can't see one on that one. If anybody's in the chat and they just put an emote or something, just let me know that we're fucking live. We had to go back live there again. I'm not sure if we're even live. It says the signal's good, but I don't know whether to trust this fucking thing or not anymore. It says there's 80 is there. Surely somebody could say hello or something if we're live. So I'm gonna restart now in a minute if somebody doesn't. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, chat? Hello? Is anybody there? Is anybody with me? Nobody's saying that. I'm scared. I haven't heard anybody now in a while. Or seen anybody. What the fuck, you live early? Bro, we're after being up the top of mountains and everything, man. What do you mean live early? We've been live for like 3 hours. Ramariv, thank you very much. I am RV. How's it going, lads? Thank you for signing up. I wasn't sure whether we were live there because we effed. I wasn't even sure there would be signal in this park, lads, but it's been pretty good for the most part. We effed there once. We've been live for nearly 3-4 hours now. It's some spot, Bruno. Some spot. This is JFK Park. We have some nice weed now in our bag as well. We're going to sit down and have a smoke here somewhere. What's over here? We have cherry pie is the name of the strain in our bag. What's this? Oh, this is, I know what this is. This is the experimental plot. So they plant young trees over here. I bet you that's what it's going to say on the fence. They plant young trees over here to see if they'll take, like, because every tree you see now in this place, lads, is not from Ireland. All these are foreign. These are all from most of these are from America and places like that. But these are all young trees. Please close the gate. I don't think you can even open the gate, can you? And most of the trees here are from American, or I should say all the trees here aren't like they aren't natural species to Ireland. They've all been planted here. So every little section of trees you see are from some other part of the world. So these are all young trees here that they're testing out to see if they'll take. So this whole little field of them. This is the right spot. This is close to gate, but I don't think you can even open it. No, you can. You can, never mind. There's nothing in there to go in there for though. You can see everything from here. Is there a gate the far side? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't even look like you can walk out over there now. It's a lovely place. I knew it would be a bit early for you all, Bruno, but this is just the way we're going to have to do it over the summer. So it'll be your early morning, daytime streamer. Of course we will do some night streams as well and stuff, but majority of it's going to be during the day. We may just start getting some more EU viewers. So like all these trees here will be from some, I'd say these are American as well. It says on them, we've seen a few here where it said them. What is this? Slow growing coniferous chestnut walk. Let's see where we are on the map here, let's see where we are. We have a little map here. Little map. Chestnut walk, it's that way. Slow growing conifers. Let's see. Chestnut walk is slower, so we'll go the slow going conifers route. You see, chestnut conifers are there to our left. For the chestnut walk, slow conifers. We want to stay on that red trail. Do the long one. Yeah, we walked up to the top of Slieve Coillte there earlier. We'll go on to the Shoelad Cashan. I'd nearly just sit down here and have a smoke, but we're too close to the pathway here. Somebody walks past, they're going to get an awful smack of weed in the face. Let's see if we can go in here somewhere. It's like a little garden. Yeah, we've seen 2 rabbits so far, so keep an eye out for rabbits and squirrels and stuff like that. We saw a couple of sparrowhawks as well. What's this? I think there's a map here, which it's pointless, it's even taken out. The place. Yeah. You are here. We're here. Walk along here. Bamboo, cypress. We'll go into the bamboo. We'll have a smoke in the bamboo. There's the picnic ground, car park, visitor centre. I want to have maybe a look here as well. Pine walk. The pine walk is even longer again. I might do that. The pine walk will do the longest one. Yeah, we will, because you see all the stuff around here as well. See, it's telling you where all the different plants are and stuff. Research plots, see, that's what we're just looking at, I think. See, Western North American plots, Eastern North American plots. We've walked down Australia, New Zealand, South America. So we walked up here earlier, Slieve Coillte viewpoint. We were actually up in the middle of a fucking cloud up there. We were up in the middle of a fucking cloud up there. Couldn't see shit. Take a look down this way, I think. Hopefully the signal doesn't drop. What am I hearing? It's something very weird. This would be a nice place to sit down if we can find a seat. There'd be a bench down here or something. What's this? Here's something moving around the bush there. What's this? Taxis Bacata, Amersfoort, 2019. Something hopping around over there. It's probably just a bird or something. A little rockery. Look at you out in the sunshine, lad. I know, yeah. It's a great minute, man. We've been to the top of a mountain today and now we're in John F. Kennedy Park. It's great. How are you keeping, minute, man? It's good to see you, man. This is a memorial to John F. Kennedy, this whole park. And all the trees you see in here are natives, are foreign species of plants, like nothing here grows native. And we're out in the sunshine. We've been out for a good few hours now. To restart the stream there. Yo, Minute Man, thank you very much.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. You have been back. Well, thanks. How are you, Mr. Star? Oh, you're all good. I know it was very early for you, you know. Everybody in America. Golden Scots Pine. Golden Scots Pine. So, yeah, I know it's early for you, but we're just going to go out and have to do it at these times during the summer, you know. Make the best of the days. We will of course do nighttime streams and stuff, but there's no good reason to come in here at night, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to see anything. You can't come in here at night, this place closes at 6:30 anyway. We could sit there and have a smoke, could we sit there? And we'll find somewhere better along the way. I'm from Boston originally. From Boston. A lot of Irish in Boston, right? A lot of Irish in Boston. What's in here? Let's have a look. This is kind of cool. What kind of trees are these? See, do I tell you what the trees are? Crypto, Miria, Japonica, Christina. Where are these from? Doesn't say where these are from. Yes, including me. Well, this whole park, this JFK's family, their old homestead is only it's only about 10 miles away from here. Oh look, they're building a little thing here. Can't go in here though. Look. No unauthorized entry. Yeah, John F. Kennedy's old home place is not far away from here. It's like 10 miles away. So they bought out all this land and planted all these trees and named this park in his honour, like so, in memory of him. They're cool looking trees. Weird looking firs on them. Yeah, we've been walking all day, but it's been pretty good. I'm not as tired as I thought it'd be. We'll see later when I get home. Building a bunch of stuff around here. Trying not to get lost now. I think this is all bamboo down here. Bamboo.
Oh.
Hey. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Who was that? Who was that telling me fuck you? Yeah, we have a few new sound alerts. We have 10 now. We did a little update and it allowed us to have 10 now instead of just 5. So we have a few new ones. They're supposed to change a few of them. They're not that loud, but that one's quite good. It's all bamboo here. This is bamboo. Bamboozle. The pandas eat that, right? The pandas eat bamboo. It's a bamboo. 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 Didn't think you'd see that here, would you? Yeah, a lot of stuff to grow here. It's not bamboo, lads. It's not bamboo. Is there a seat in here somewhere? Oh, look at the rabbits. Did you see the rabbits? Look at them. See the rabbits down the end? He's still sitting there. One went down into a burrow there as well. You see him, lads? Did you see the rabbits that time? How far is it from your home? It was about, I don't know, 30-minute drive. Not too far away. Up on top of the mountain on a really clear day, you can actually see, you can nearly see views. One of the rabbits just went down into the hole here. Look, he went down in here. See the hole? I never seen one of them. And the other two ran in here. There's 2 rabbits just after going in here. 2 little brown bunnies. I've just seen like 5 or 6 bunnies now. There's 3 there. They're going into that. You'll never see them. They're gone hiding in that now somewhere. You'll never find them. It's not bad. No, we'll be definitely coming back here again over the summer, you know what I mean? So I was worried on the signal map. It showed that there was literally no signal in the park at all. Like, we've only dropped once so far now. I'll say that, and we'll probably drop it out in a minute. But it said there was no signal in here at all, so that's why we've never come in. But I just said fuck it, I'm just going to chance it today and said I'd give it a go. But we'll be definitely coming back here, because it's a lovely place to explore, like. And it will be different at all different times of the year as well, you know. There's so many different plants and stuff growing and blooming. Have a look down here, lads, you might find more rabbits down here. Keep an eye out for the rabbits. Try to be quiet. Yeah, that's why I'd be worried about bringing Canna in here as well. That and chasing people. Let's see. You can see the rabbits down here. Good little place for them to hide though, right, in the bamboo. I'm not seeing any more of them. That must have been like their little spot there. They hang out. Canna has been here before, but it's a bit different coming in here with a stream and stuff as well, you know. Bit more hassle, and we have been walking a lot today. It would be probably a bit unfair for, be a bit too long for. I don't see any more rabbits down here. Let's go back out onto the proper trail here. He's been digging here now. Are you into birds at all? Just watching wildlife? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be into it. Like, you know, I wouldn't be as into it as like going out and like finding out what everything is, but yeah, I definitely have interest. A lot of interest in animals. I nearly just sit off here now and have a smoke, lads. We're a bit close to the walkway, but if somebody comes, we'll just hide it or something. What do you think? Will we sit here and have a smoke? Rose collection there, rose bushes there. And rose bushes there. Rosanna, rose collection. Huh? Rose bushes. See, if we came in here now at a different type of year, these would be all covered in roses. And there's some there, look, some pink ones there. I think we'll sit here on the bench, or it's a bit windy, and we'll find somewhere a bit more sheltered. It's a bit windy here, lads. Windy here. Oh, that's not raining now. It's like, and I'll turn it around on me a bit. It hasn't been on me a lot today. Yeah. Oh, there I am, lads. Hey, where's going? Right up the park. And there's another monkey puzzle tree here. Look. Another monkey puzzle tree. I grew up back in the day without internet and cell phones. I'll always find a nice spot in the shade and watch the wildlife. Yeah, there's nothing better, right? I think a lot of people are kind of missing that out of their life, and that's why they're so like, you know, fucking. I think that's why kind of is so much depression and stuff. Part of the reason, anyway. It's not obviously the sole reason, but I think it's part of the reason we definitely miss this, like, nature. I think we need this, you know what I mean? I don't think it's just about like liking it. I think it's actually a thing people need, is to be out in this, you know. We've spent too much time inside altogether, you know. We spend too much time inside to get people to look. Trying to keep an eye out for rabbits, you know, as well, because they're all in under this as well. Make sure we go the right trail now as well. That's why I like it. It's mostly nicer. Well, that's what we're trying to do here, Miniman, right? I've decided that we're trying to, you know, there's more rabbits over here, look, I can see them. Let's try to switch around. Well, you know, It's like I have two little bits of niches here, you know. There's not many people doing this kind of nature IRL streams, and then there's even less people streaming from Ireland, so I think that's going to be our little mountain ash collection. I think that's going to be our little, you know, niche that we try to cut out. And people keep telling me that they enjoy it, so Swedish white beam. So yeah, every tree we see in here, lads, is from a different country. Like, none of these are Irish trees. These are all foreign trees. Bloody foreigners. You can see rabbits over here just in this tree line. He's still there, look at him. He's still there, you see him right here. I don't know if you can see him, lads. See him? See how close we can get now. See him? Did you see the rabbit, lads? Did you see him? Did you see him running in under the tree? Does Ireland have night markets? Nah, not really. Most things close here at like 5, 6 o'clock in the day. Not really. Maybe up in Dublin and like in the major cities you might get something. There's barely street lights around here. You know what I mean? Like night markets. There isn't street lights, I should say. Look at them. Pink. Oh, pink. Did you see the rabbit? Did you? Oh, nice one. I don't know half the time if you can see him because you know it's so far away, but he's right there under the tree. We're seeing loads of rabbits in here. It's full of them. Hopefully we'll see some deer now as well, because I know there is some deer in here. There's some deer in here. Oh, look at all the dust coming off it. Look. See all the dust? Look at that. Look at that. That's weird, isn't it? It's all over my hands now. That's cool, isn't it? I've never seen that before. Huh? What the fuck? It's going all over me jacket. Ah, there's something here. I can hear something. I hear something to eat in here. I like travelling IRL streams with lots of them. They're just the same, yeah. See, a lot of people just stick to the cities, right? They reckon that's where all the content is, but they quickly forget that most people have seen a city and most cities are the fucking same. So I know what you're saying, yeah, a lot of them are kind of the same thing, like, yeah. So we're trying to be a little bit different, even if it's a bit more on the chill side. Like, you mightn't call this content or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but there's people that watch nature documentaries and stuff, as well as people that like degenerate shit, like, you know. So we're going to be trying to be on the more wholesome and chill side of the streaming, so they're fucking just being toxic. I think most people think that they have to be toxic to get to views, right? Are controversial. Let's see there. How you doing? Let's sit here though. You see here? Look at this cherry blossom or some sort of cherry blossom. So, oh, Mr. Noble, you're back. Look at this. Little puppy, you see him, yeah. Will we sit here and have a smoke? I think this is perfect, lads. I think we'll have a seat here and have a smoke. We'll have some cherry pie. Not literal cherry pie, but is the signal alright? We'll stop here, lads, and have a smoke, I think. It's a nice little spot here. Let's take out your ears? What do you mean your ears? Oh, I blew. Oh, sorry, lads. I blew. I was blowing the pollen off the phone. Sorry. I forgot. Looks like a dog would. I could probably. It might say it on it somewhere. Oh, it does. It does say it on. What's it say? Shamay Xipa Sawara. There you go. That's what it is. A Sawara. No. No. You lost the signal. Oh, we're going back up. Okay. Saved. I think I saved it. Did you see that? Could you see that? Shayway Sawara or something. Shayway Sawara or Sawara. That's Greek to me, yeah. What the fuck's going on? Is there smoke coming from somewhere? Is this my glasses fogging up, I think? Oh, wrong fucking. Why do I keep taking out that fucking tripod? That's not the one I want. We have a little snack. We had our roll earlier on. We had a chicken baguette earlier. We have a bottle of drink there. I need to. Where the fuck is this now? There it is. That's what we want. So set you up here on this, and put you up here on the corner with this. Anyway, give you a nice angle. So we have the bendy legs. There's the bendy legs. You can set this up whatever way I want. This is one of the handiest bit kits I bought. I only bought it a few weeks ago. I should have got this much sooner. Wiki says I'm incorrect. I just put this here. Let's see. Oh shit! We need to put the gimbal on charge as well. I think you're alright there. Now lads, is that a good view there? Or you need to... It's a nice tree but not dogwood. Okay. Oh. We got to lose connection, yeah. We lost connection and then we had to restart. We lost it up in part of the park there. If it is up here, is it better here? So it will be better up there. Which is uncharged though as well now. Yeah, we have to restart there. Good there. It puts us on a charge now. Oh. How you doing? Forgive me, but that stand looks like some mega sex. I wouldn't know, whatever. So, well, it works. It does the job. They're sitting up on the back of the bench now, which is on charge. Which is on charge. Let's see it. Dun, dun, dun. It's a little intro screen. Nobody's doing sound alerts today. I guess everybody's just enjoying the sound of the birds and stuff. We don't want to put shoes on. Oh shit. Oh, I think we should be good now. We might as well put the phone on charge as well while we're sitting here, I suppose. Are we okay? Is the signal okay, lads? What the fuck is a fly down my neck or something? Is the signal alright? Sure you didn't. It's a good little spot here. The phone on charge.
Ooh,
oh, shut your
then. Do something about it. What are you gonna do about that? Is that the disrespecting you? Do something then, I just shut your mouth. Fucking fool you.
Yeah, fool you.
Backwards cunt.
Thanks, Connor.
Thanks, Connor. We're charging. We're flying it now. There's loads of munchies there. I don't really feel like eating that, but we'll show you what we have in the bag. I'm okay after that roll, but we have some banshee bones. Oh shit. No, it didn't like it. Hold up, chat. The cable was pulling at her. Some banshee bones. Salt and vinegar flavour. Oh, some potato banshee bones. I bet you've never seen them before. What else is there? We have a white lion bar. Ever had one of them, lads? A white lion bar. Are they corn based or spuds? Maize. They're maize. Maize. What else is there? Very sweet. There's a super mix. Have a Haribo super mix. And they're munchies. They're munchies. Maize is corn. Okay, yeah, same. I should have known that, really. Y'all knew that. I did, yeah. Haribo super mix. Haribo is always good. You never miss with Haribo. And then, what do we have in this, lads? What's in this? What's in this? What's in this? What's in it? What's in it? What's Oka is new. I have sour burner Haribos. I never heard of them before. They sound good though. They sound good. So we have some cherry pie, lads. This is some of the nicest smoke. This is some of the nicest smoke I've had in a long time. This is as good as anything in Amsterdam. Cherry pie it's called. And it actually does taste like cherry. There's somebody walking there, so I'll wipe it up as they go past. I'll wipe it up. Right back in there. There's a very strong smell off it. Snoochie woochies. Snoochie woochies. The signal keeps going up and down here, but as long as it keeps going up and down, we're alright. As long as it doesn't stay down. But we're sitting here. Is this phone going back up now? I think so. What kind of dog is this? Snooches. I haven't had a white lion bear in a while, but they're nice. How you going? What kind of dog is he? He looks like a St. Bernard or something. What kind of dog is that, lads? Just can't really see him now. He's like a St. Bernard cross with a Rottweiler or something. weird looking. It's fairly steady. Is that cannabis? This is cannabis. But yeah, this is nice. This is some of the nicest stuff I've had in a while. Tastes like cherry as well. So rarely I find that weed actually tastes like the name of it. You know what I mean? Like there's only been a few times where it's actually tasted like it's called like Pineapple Express actually does taste like pineapple. There's a blueberry haze that does taste like blueberry. There's a strawberry kush that does kind of taste, but this really tastes like cherry. Like it's actually a sour taste off it. Sour Haribos and blueberry ice cream. There's a thing I used to get years ago in one of the ice cream shops when I was a kid, and it was called I want to be careful saying this. It was called a Knickerbocker Glory. Okay, so it was like all different types of ice cream mixed into a jar. They put syrup in it, or into a big like glass. They put syrup into it, and they'd put a load of sweets into it, like Haribos, and mix all them into it as well, and then they'd put like Maltesers and bits of chocolate and all mixed together. I used to get that all the time as a kid. Never cleared up like it said it was going to. It looks like it's going to rain now. We got our map. I'm sitting here drinking tins of 10% sex on the beach. I'd rather be on the bench with the cherry smoke. On our map here, not. Get that in the way there. There's a fiver in here as well, but I tell you, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's a lovely place. It doesn't cost anything the mountainside to go in the mountainside, but this side of it is a fiver in. I suppose to keep the park good, like it's worth it. Like, you know, keep planting new stuff here and stuff. Definitely worth it. It's not as busy as I thought it was going to be in here. This park does be generally pretty busy. Yeah, sadly so. Sadly so, rain is the default for here. Get a better angle. There you go. Every time the signal's just jumping up and down here, but I don't think it's too bad. I don't know if that gimbal is actually charged or that, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Now we have 3 battery banks now with it. Can charge here. Nope. No. So there were 461. We're actually at 463 already then, Chad. 37 away. We'll get there. We got a good few followers side. Thanks to that raid earlier. What's his name again? Yoba? Yoba? Am I saying his name right? Yoba? Very tasty, this stuff. Very nice. Got the Dr. Pepper to go with. This is cherry as well. I love cloudy. It's to be fair, for a cloudy day here, it's still nice. Like, you know what I mean? That does look like it's gonna rain now, though. Hope not. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. That's why I said fuck it, we'll get out now. And now at least we know. At least we know now in the summer we can come in here a few times, you know. I'll come in here a good few times over the summer, I'd say. This is a nice place to bring this. I was saying earlier, it's some way for your memory to live on, right? Like, this is some dedication to one man, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, you know, this park will live on hundreds of years after everybody's after forgetting. The park will remain. It's some lovely tribute to the man, like, you know, you can't help but think when you're walking around the amount of work that went into this place, you know? And it was all in the name of the Kennedys. I won't drink a pop if it isn't Dr. Pepper. Really, is that the only thing you drink, Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is very nice. One of my preferred drinks. I have a Monster and water there as well. Looks like we're not even going to need them. I'd always... This is a good rule of thumb, lads. A good rule of thumb. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Remember that. I heard that off Exhibit. So yeah, we've 31 days to go to the goal. I'd say we'll break that goal well before that if we keep going the way we're going. I think at the start of last month we weren't even on 400 yet, so we're doing well. A water and sweet ice. You're not into the Monster then, like me, you know. You usually drink about 2 Monsters a day. What time is it now, by the way, Jack? It is it's 36. It's 10 past 5. By the time we finish walking around the park, my lift will be probably on the way. That day flew by. Make sure I'm not missing any messages now. Just hold on. Clear all that. Our gimbal is charged. How long was the last VOD, lads? I guess it was 3 or 4 hours, right? Yeah, 5 hours, 5, 6 hours. And you know, the nicer it is out in the summer, the longer we can go during the day as well. It's looking like it's going to turn into a nasty enough evening here, but like, we'd literally be able to stay out all day. My lift's coming for me at about 6, half 6, so other than that, we'd stay longer. The park closes at that time anyway. We probably should make our way towards the entrance though. Don't get locked in here. Do you know about JFK's father? No, not really. I know the home place is only like 10 miles away from here or something. His family's home place, his cousins and his stuff. Their house isn't too far away here. You can go to the house as well, but wouldn't be very much to see. We'll do the walk from what's it called? Fuck, I can never think of the name. Dunbrody. We'll do the walk from Dunbrody Abbey, big castle there, like, and a little big castle there, and there's a maze there. It's nice down there. That's a long walk. I think that's 15-20 miles we did. Like, we walked from Abbey over to the power station. But I think this time we'll do the the railways. So we could have walked the railway the last time, but I said fuck it, we'll just go the road. So I wasn't sure where you could get off the railway, but I'm going to try that the next day. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Makes sense. A lot of fucking, a lot of politicians are gangsters, right? I hope I can make it back to the front. I'm sure I can just hop over the gates if I need to do it. It's not like I have a car stuck in here. See, that's kind of the problem with doing these daytime streams as well, because what is it like on the west coast now? It's still only 9 o'clock in the morning, you know. Oh, I have to live there now. Well, here we're just locked in forever. We'll make do. We'll hunt rabbits. Now in the eastern, yeah. See, it's still only early, like, and we've been through a full day of stuff now. But what can we do? We'll just have to let people know, you know. If you want to catch the streams, you're gonna have to be up early or expect us live early, you know. They're up all over the place now. I always expected to be quiet enough when we do these anyway, but like, you know, I get out and about. It's a win-win for me. Anybody that does come in gets to watch the fucking, you know, good stream then as well. We're back up to 88% now already on the charge. Nearly do us the rest of the stream, I'd say. Might have to leave the gimbal on a little bit longer though. Yeah, you're already getting to lunch. It's dinner time here now. I'm just delighted, lads, that the fucking signal has been good. You know what I mean? I was expecting no signal in here at all. No, I'm well used to them. We have a few knuckleheads that come through here as well, so, you know, everybody you tell, Minuteman, it helps me out, you know. I say to the chat, if everybody tells one person, everybody that's at the following already tells one person, we'll easily get to the 1,000, you know, before the end of the year. So every person you tell helps. If the lad can't banter, yeah, exactly. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm well used to it. You know? It's water off a duck's back at this stage to me. Nothing somebody could say to me in a text can offend me, so. No, it's, as I was saying earlier, you know, it's more about Twitch's rules than my rules, you know. At the end of the day, like if I had my way, I'd let people say whatever the fuck they wanted in chat, but it's not my, you know what I mean? They're not my idiots saying, if I let idiots say the wrong things in chat and stuff, so it's not worth it, you know. DJ has some water here in barking, somebody that's good. I haven't heard him barking. Well, yeah, that's good. He has a bit of energy about him then. Right, what way will we do this? We'll take that off that for a minute, right? Take this off the bench. We better get moving before we get locked in, lads. Oh. Take that off. Sorry, lads. Now. Well, that's good. Tell them to come through then. Tell them to come through if they like this kind of stuff, like, you know. If they like IRL and they want to see a bit of Ireland, tell them to come through. That was good as well, Mr. Nobody. Thanks again for that riding that guy. It goes to show, like, people do remember it when you do things. So it only came to me after a few minutes earlier that was even him. It was somebody that we raided before, so shout out to Mr. Nobody for that. He's helping us get the follows as well. Right, we're on 90%. I'm sure that should do us the rest of the way. I'm sure that should do us. Might want to leave the gimbal on for a little bit though. So. Right. That's extra. Get another sup of this before I get cotton move. And at home there's no one putting the recycling. Right. I have cables fucking hanging out. It's not too bad. Let's get moving. That's a nice little spot there, wasn't it? A nice little spot. The birds in the background sound you are piping it from a bird chirping straight. My nana would love it. Yeah, it is. It's lovely, this area. There's all sorts of birds. We've seen some sparrowhawks and stuff coming in here. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm just delighted now. I'm just delighted we have fucking signal here, lads. I can't believe it. I would have been happy today if we had it even the mountainside, but we have it in the actual park and on the maps, like the signal maps. It said there was none at all here, like. It said there wasn't even phone signal. What's this here, chat? yeah, we'll be definitely back here again. I think it stays open a bit later in the summer as well. Sure, there's no differ. I said, yeah, the stream just effed when we went into a certain part of it. We were under big trees like this and the stream just effed and I had to restart because the signal wasn't going back up, even though I knew we were back in an area with signal. I don't know. So I think on Prism, if it F's for too long, you have to literally restart the stream. It won't go back up like. Yeah, I'll just save the 2 VODs anyway. So we have we have about 80% of the VODs from the last year or so doing IRL. Figured out a way to highlight them and save them. We have about 80% of them saved there. I didn't save them all because like weren't worth saving, you know. They're all not worth saving. I need the ones where we get out and do things. Like I'm gonna save like all the likes of these kind of streams. We'll go out and go somewhere different. Looking out for bunnies here now because this looks like bunny territory again. We've seen like 5 or 6 now, more even. I've got some ire between my legs now. What kind of bush is that? Catch one with bare hands would be doing well to catch it with bare hands today. Hawthorn collection. Now these are all hawthorn trees. Shack Gale. Where's your mask? You get scared, Jesus. I definitely get arrested walking around in here with that mask on. Kids that all walking around. What is this? Crata Agus Daracua Hurricane? The Hurricane? Cratagus the Hurricane 1970. That tree's been there. That would be your cameraman. It mightn't be as bad with the cameraman because then they just assume that you're doing some kind of show or something, and your own might be a bit weird. We'll have a cameraman someday, lads. They're rebuilding all this stuff. This was all toilets here and stuff. They're rebuilding it all. Look up there. The smells. What's the smell? It smells lovely. Is it coming off this? I think it is. Yeah. Little purple flowers on it. Yeah, I think it's coming off this. Yeah, there's a lovely smell off that. That's what yous are missing now, lads, is all the smells and stuff as I walk around here. I'd nearly just walk straight up through that. What do you think? Should we continue along the trail or up here to the left track? I think this just takes us back up to the main thing, but tell us what it smells like less. Can we go up that way? Go up that way. I'll walk along this side. Seems a bit more interesting. left as I go. I think this just takes us back up to the front of the park though. We're kind of going back that way anyway. We can always walk the other ways the next time. Pear collection. Oh, these are pear trees, wow. Oh yeah, look, they even look, they had blossoms on them like apples. These are pear trees, lads. See, every tree here is like, it's not native to here, so. Oh. Eat one, there's none on them yet. There will be in the autumn though, or the end of the summer. Maybe that's what we come in and ate a pear. Over here. Or are these over here, these red ones? I'm going to walk back out here because the signs are here. What does that say over there? Can you read that, chat? I can't read it. What does that say? Something collection. What does that say? I don't know. Okay. Even the trail cut along here. This is something as well. These are like cherry trees or something, I think. Look, the blossoms on this. What are these? Red glow. That's a nice tree. Name for a tree, isn't it? Red glow malice. Red glow. Two and next time it is lost in the park smelling trees. Look at that. Red glow. Look up what that is, lads. Is that some sort of cherry tree or something? Malice. Red glow. I think these are all like fruit trees along here. Have a little gander down here. Yeah, these are definitely some sort of fruit trees, all of these. You can see, look, these are apple trees. I don't know what the fuck this is. Eat the seeds. There's no seeds. There's blossoms. A lot of these are apple trees. Look, so I think they're apple trees. Everywhere you look, there's something different. That's just the cry. Everywhere you look, like there's some sort of different tree or a plant or something going on. Red glow is a vigorous compact around this tree. I think purple in spring. It goes purple in the spring. Yes. It's inside of the tree. Yeah. Just pull it apart. Pines. Yeah, these are definitely all apple trees here. Near water somewhere. What good is that? That'd be beautiful to look at. What's it say? The river. You can even see there's an apple from last year, is it on there? Time is it? 5:30. Yeah, we should probably start making our way towards the front of the park, I'd say, anyway. I think this is a shortcut kind of going up this way anyway. What's this? Look at these in here. Yeah, these are all definitely some sort of fruit trees along here. Little rabbit holes everywhere. Rabbit holes everywhere. Fucking straight up, you fucker. What's down there, Joe? Honestly, I would have at least tasted the dry wood. No, I'm not interested in seeing 5:30. Park closes at 6:30. But I think my lift will be here around 6 anyway. Yeah, these are definitely some sort of apples or cherries or something. So I know that's fruit blossom. Doesn't say on them. Right there. There's all sorts of birds in here as well that I never hear around my area. So I'm guessing like the different types of trees and stuff probably attract, you know, all sorts of different species that normally wouldn't live that close to each other, you know. So I'm hearing so many different types of birds as we're walking around here. You're gonna make it. I'll see how I feel when I get home. If I don't do it this weekend, there's always some other weekend. He's only on like show 3 or something of 10, so be plenty of opportunity, and he has other people lined up anyway, just in case. I don't think there's any big hassle, you know. We'll see when I get home. I might just say fuck it and watch the bare knuckle boxing or something. And chill out when I get home for the rest of the evening. It's a lot of walking today. I probably want to go on it when I'm at my best as well, not when I'm tired, like if I'm doing a game show, you know what I mean? Oh, we're back on one of the trails now. I think this is the Chestnut Trail, I think we're on. It's all wild primroses growing. I'll let him know myself when I get home, it's grand. I've been DMing him and stuff. I'll let him know. Or is he asking now? Was he asking you? Tired and knocked? Yeah, that's the best when you want to be thinking. Will we just walk this trail now? We continue up there now, or do we follow the trail? What do you think? I'll let you pick again. That's a good way of doing it. Minute man, you picked this time, seemingly, so nobody picked the last one. So do we go along the trail here, or will we keep going up to the left here? Let it fly? What do you mean? That's not an answer. Let it fly, keep going this way. Give him a minute. Follow the tires. This. Oh, follow this. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Follow up this way. Like everything I look at here is just like there's all different types. I've never seen even some of these trees before. Like you're getting to see, like everywhere you look is like a tree from some other part of the world. Like it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like everywhere I look, you're seeing some other part of the world. And it's getting very cloudy that way there. That looks like there's rain on the way. Look at that. That's tree over there. That's really interesting. I'm gonna go over and have a look at this. Look at this tree, lad. What the fuck? I've never seen one like this before. That's quite weird. It'd be a great little place to build a shelter under one of these trees there. Fucking, that's like something from Africa or something. Great little place to build a shelter. I was saying that you could nearly go camping in here as well, but I wonder would you get away with it? Like, so they probably drive through the whole place at night before they close. Just hide till it gets dark. The tires took to the direct path. I think that like this is meant to be walked up and down as well though. They just haven't built proper paths, because I remember last time I was here it was kind of like that as well, where they have a portion of the grass kind of cut like. Remember now, the next time lads we'll do the longer route, so we should have really, like we could have went way down that way and back up and around. But remember the next time to take the longer route. So now the next time to just come in straight in here instead of going up to the mountainside. I was hoping that cloud would break away today, but it didn't. But it was still a nice day all the same. Look at the size of that fucking conifer. That's a big boy. Look at the size of that bastard. Look at the size of him. I say I could take this cable out of this gimbal now. Put it in the bag. Oh, 1 second, check. I may take off the bag for a minute to sort this cable out into it. I'm definitely glad I wore the runners instead of the hiking boots though, because even wearing the runners my feet are a bit sore. To be killing me now if I was wearing the hiking boots. I didn't really need them. What I could do is just come home super early in the morning to spend the whole day here. There's a group of people walking up now behind us. You're moving again now. Look, what's this? Oh, it's what do you call it? You know the things, a barometer, is it? One of the things that tell you what the wind. speed is and stuff. The wind is blowing easterly, according to that. They're very loud. Shut up! Will you shut up? This is cherry blossom here. Just the normal stuff. The smell of it is lovely. It smells fucking lovely. It's fucking lovely. Bet there's tire tracks when they haul the fruit from the orchard, maybe. There'll be no fruit on them now till the end of the summer though, right? Well, most of it anyway. They're all just in blossom now, like, you know. Look out for bunnies now as well. Could see the bunnies anywhere around this park. They'd be so used to people as well, they don't really fucking run off straight away. Cherry collection, see? Look. Cherry collection. So these are all cherry bushes, lads. That's cool, right? All cherry bushes. That's an old one. I hear people singing. Prunus Hisakura. Prunus Hisakura. Rosa Cray. Who the fuck that means? Yeah, about 6 something. Yeah, my lift will be here about 6. So what time is it now? Yeah, 1:15. What does that say? Spindle tree collection. Spindle tree. Whatever the fuck a spindle tree is. These must be all spindle trees then, whatever that fucking means. So we'll be ending in about 15 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes. Let's walk out to the front of the park now. And that was a good one, lads. It was more of an experiment just to see if we could actually get signal in here. That's definitely rain coming there behind us. You can start feeling the drips of it now actually. It's going to start lashing now as well. Watch. So that was a good little experiment if nothing else. I had a good fucking walk for myself. Got a few follows. Holly collection. So there are all holly bushes over there. You know we can come back here now. Signal has actually been surprisingly good. I'd nearly risk doing it in 1080 here. It's been that decent around box collection. Box collection? What? These are just called box bush. Look at that. They're weird looking there. the box collection, lads. You can see that the visitor centre building up here now. They have young plants, or young trees growing all over the place as well, and they have them like fenced off and stuff, like, you know, they're protected. And that just looks like a horse chestnut they're growing over there, by the looks of it. So they're constantly planting new stuff here as well. It's definitely, what would you say that is to walk where after going up there now? It's definitely about half a mile. It definitely looks like rain coming. And these are horse chestnut trees in. Oh, this is where the chestnut trail would have brought you inside in. There's a horse chestnut collection. Yeah, see, I told you that. Not just a pretty face. Easily a half, I'd say so, yeah. You know, Conqueror's on them now. Yeah, we'll be definitely coming back here, lads. We think of some things to do when we're in here. Maybe we do it like a tree hunt. A tree hunt where we have to, somebody says a tree in the chat, we have to find it. Wouldn't be too hard in here. Back meds knock me out. Jesus, we're not far from ending now. We're just walking up out of the park. Thankfully we had signal in here, so we'll be back here again another day. There's another little birdhouse there on them all over the place in here. I think this takes you back up to the front now. What are these? Oh yeah, I sound like a label. I want to see what the fuck these are over here. Look at the river going down there. Drooling and shit. Look at these trees, lads. They're actually red. Look at these. What the fuck these are? We walk all the way back over. We're back near the front now. Look at these. They're like fucking. What are these fucking called? There's blood coming down out of them. What the fuck are these? I've never seen trees like this before, lad. Huh? Look at that. Maple, are they maple? The fucking sign's taken off. Look, somebody ripped the sign off. It does have an AE on it. They're mad looking, aren't they? Yeah. We've 10 minutes to get, oh look, it says it here. Yeah, paper bark maple, if you remember right. Paper bark maple. 1968 they've been there since. 1968. screaming. Did you hear that? It's just screaming now. There's one thing I know with me trees taste is that. No, not tasting. Why do you want me to taste everything? It's called exfoliating bark. This man just wants me to taste everything. No, I'm not tasting it. There's some more monkey puzzle trees here. And see the mist rolling in there. If we were up on top of that mountain now, we wouldn't be able to see a fucking thing. The mist is even coming down this far now. We'll walk up through here to the visitor centre and walk out through the front then. I think we're back near the front now. What's in here? Go lick the tree, you go lick the tree. Right? You can even walk through here. What's in there? I think it's just like a little cafe or something. Look at the mist rolling in now, lads. What the fuck? Give most things a quick sniff. Quick sniff. Smelling your fingers after having them in your arse. Over there. Oh. What's this place? Oh, it just has all the history. We go in there the next day. I don't think it's closed now. We looked at it. Yeah, it just has all the history of JFK and stuff I can see on the TV screen. Not really of a smellier. Picnic there. It's open. Oh, it is open. Look, lads. What's all this? What's all this? The tree on the left shows the main plant groups existing. Okay. This is a bit of a tree, fucking hell. Good place to camp for the night, yeah. There's not a whole lot in it. What's this? This is weird. That's just all the history of it. So you're just rushing through it now. Dams. What's this? Oh look, it's all the different types of wood that are here. Look. All the different types of woods. Huh?
Oh, slap him then.
Fuck you, Jesus Christ.
What are you going to do about that? He's at the disrespecting it.
Fuck you. Jesus Christ, that echoed through the whole fucking place. What's this? What's in here? No, it's not in there. Fuck you. That echoed through the whole fucking building. In here, is this the step? No, fuck you. What's this? That's just toilets and stuff. We're locked in. Have to go out the other way, I guess. Fuck you. I knew wellies are going to do it the second this to step into any building. You don't do it the whole fucking street. The second we step into somewhere we get in trouble. Oh yeah, that's straight at it. Time is we better get out here before we miss our lift. Yeah. Funny if you get trapped inside. Yeah, it'll be hilarious. The park is dedicated to the memory of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, President of the United States of America from 20th of January 1961 to 22nd of November 1963. Life work from President Kennedy from the United States at an Irish origin, organised by the combined efforts of Irish American societies and executed through the cooperation of the Irish government. There you go. There you go. Even in the potted plants, everything's a fucking something from somewhere else. Golden yellow crocus. Crocus. They have lovely flowers off them though, crocus, eh? Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. I knew well, I was just waiting for it, especially after you said that. Just, the fuck. I was so glad there was nobody else in there. Right lads, that was good. That was good crack. That was good crack. We'll be in here again. Definitely come in here again in a few days even, now that I know we have signal in here. That's the job, that's the job. Shout out to everybody for coming along and for tuning in. We'll be ending here shortly now in a few minutes, as soon as I get out of the rug gate here though. That clip. Sorry, no, you're all no, it's funny when you do it. Yeah, it's just a good thing there's nobody else there, but sure, fucker. A little bit of embarrassment won't kill us, lads. I hope you all enjoyed that. I had a good one in there. As I said, we'll definitely be fucking coming back in here. It's the right spot. It's the right fucking spot. Loads to see, and we didn't even see really half of it. Like today, there's like all down that side of the park we didn't do. There's a good bit more to see. Like they closed the gates here now. We're locked in, lads. We're locked in. So. I want to raise the streams next to the stream with sound alert and pub. Yeah, because it's not bad enough that we're holding a camera in our hands already, right? Nah, I don't care, like, because it's like, who gives a fuck, like, you know, it's a noise, get over it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that was Kennedy Park, lads. And Slieve, Coillte, we walked to the top of the mountain, the other side as well. The time flew by as well doing it. I thought we'd have to like sit around for a while and fucking, you know, we were practically just walking the entire street. What kind of trouble are you causing? Say, Shells, you missed it. We've been live for about the last 5 or 6 hours now. We walked up to the top of the mountain. We were in John F. Kennedy Park, seeing all the trees and all the different plants and the bunnies and stuff. It was good. We had a great day. We're just about to end here now in a minute. See if my lift is here. There's a dog going mad here barking. I'd say my lift will be here any minute though. I'll just chill out here for the day. Always missed the good stuff. Was working today. I tried to do them on a Saturday. We'll be coming back here in again. It was more of a test to see if we could even get signal in here, because I didn't think we would. But yeah, we had a good day. Some right sights and sounds today. See, it's starting to rain now. I tried to find the vid, but it jumped into the sea, but I couldn't find it. Is Mr. Nobody there? The next time you're there, I'll get Mr. Nobody to link it for you. It is there in the clips though. If you look in, I don't know how you'd find it. You'll see it, because in the clip you see me just standing there half naked. I'll get it for you though. I'll get one of the mods to link it for you some night when you're in. Just remind me so I can show you. But yeah, we had a good day today. I knew it'd be quiet enough because it's early in America and stuff, but we had a raid and stuff today. We're a bit closer to our goal. I got out for a good walk. Dogs go mad fighting over there or something. Way half naked, yeah. Minuteman, you missed it as well, I think. So we were out on one of our walks, you know, the normal walk we do where we go over to the beach and stuff. And there's a girl called Cherry in the chat, and she was like, oh, do you want to make a deal? And I was like, why, what's the deal? And she was like, I'll give you, well, she started off with 100, but she ended up on 200. She was like, I'll give you $200 if you jump into the water, like into the sea. And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. There was still frost on the grass and everything. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I stripped down to me boxers. Had no towel with me, no nothing. Stripped down to me boxers and ran into the water. I was like in fucking half shock because it was so cold. There's a clip of it there, One of the mods was here, I get him to link it. But I'm just waiting to be lift here now. I'll keep you on till my lift gets here. An easy 200. It wasn't really easy. I had to walk home commando then, and fucking I had to use my jumper to dry myself off as my towel. But yeah, it was worth it. And she donated 10 subs as well, so it was good. It was definitely some way to wake up in the morning, and I was definitely awake after it. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad one. We just went out for a kind of chill stream. We were just bringing, we got a new fold out chair that we brought over to the woods that we go over to. And I was just putting it over there, and then we said, ah, fuck it, we'll go to the beach for the sunrise, like, you know. And then she was like, yeah. You know, then that happened. You never know what could happen out on these streams. That's the beauty of them. They're just so random. We were in the middle of a fucking cloud earlier up on top of the mountain. I was hoping that the sun would come out today, but it didn't. But it was still a nice day. It was still nice and warm. We could have spent another few minutes walking through the place at this, right? Oh, there's me lift now. Right, lads. I'll talk to you later. No, it's not me lift. I thought it was the. I thought it was something else. Better to be early late. I might lift me out long any minute now. I thought that was me lift. It's the same car. And I seen them. It's like, no, that's not who I'm waiting for. What's this? Oh, it's a Tesla. Look, Tesla. I don't see many of them around here. It's actually starting to rain now. It's starting to rain. Yeah, I'll just say me goodbyes now anyway, lads. I'm sure me lift will be home in a minute. Thank you all for coming along. And we'll be live again soon. Might even go live tomorrow if it's night. It's actually supposed to rain tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night or something. We might get out for one. Take it easy and have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you all for coming along. We'll come in here again someday As I said, it was more of a test to see if we had signal and stuff. Thank you all for coming along, and see you all on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take it easy.